channel của mình là Single Day. Hôm nay chúng ta cũng tiếp tục đến với phần 2 của siêu phẩm Cyberpunk 2077 sau 8 năm chờ đợi. Lỡ anh em thì hôm nay cái buổi livestream này nó diễn ra hơi trễ so với dự kiến, thì tôi có quá nhiều công việc, với giờ tiệc tới đó nhiều quá thì tôi không kêu cho anh em coi được, hơi chậm trễ so với những anh em khác. Có một cái sai sót của tôi sẽ cố gắng thuyết phục, khắc phục. Mọi cái sở cho thấy là đây giờ nên chiêm ngưỡng toàn cảnh Night City, nhưng mà phải là night, phải là buổi tối, là buổi sáng. Night City buổi sáng trông thế nào là nó đây, mặc dù trong cửa sổ rất là nhỏ thì chúng ta cũng thấy phần vẻ đẹp của nó. Như nó sẽ không bằng buổi tối đâu, buổi tối tôi nghĩ ok hơn. Ok, này tiếp tục câu chuyện của Cyberpunk, của nhân vật chính chúng ta tên là Vi. Tôi gương chút rồi, đầu nè, mà đi tới cầu nè, cười cái này gì rất cưa. Ok, tắm rửa gái cái còn tắm là phải chấm vậy đó, không cần phải kỳ làm gì chứ mặc đó, mặc đồ tắm luôn có tới cơ chân giống gì, tắm là không kỳ á, tắm là phải chấm tay vậy nó sạch. Rồi dỡ cầu cái là vừa không đá. Okay. Mặc đồ gì rồi bạn không phải vừa chuẩn bị ra ngoài nó bạn phát vô. Cũng chưa hiểu cái buổi ta lên xuống cái này là gì nha. Cái bà cho mình fashionista, fashionista mình đẹp trai được. Đó, cái quan trọng.
I don't recognize you. Just passing.
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
It's a beautiful day, huh?
There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler temperatures as we head.
We're here to help.
We know you're in there!
Hai đang điều tra.
What did I ever do?
Cái danh thang phải né rồi nè, không né là ăn gậy đó.
When danger lurks,
Bằng
your life is worth 9999 Trump team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for
Giờ này phải chịu khó lượm đồ để mình cắt.
Hey, is there something I can do for you? Cause I'm kinda busy.
Trump.
Ta làm gì? À, chơi bán đồ. Và mình sẽ bán tại một số không cần thiết. Chẳng hạn cái này. Này luôn. Cái bút tơ là cái gì tôi cũng ở đam. Ủa? Đâu? Cái xuống mà sao cái xúc nó có bị hư hay không hả? Hay sao ta? Câu vàng ngon mà sao tự nhiên yếu vậy? Vàng đang rất cao nha. Cái DBS là gì? Phải bả phải. Ủa giờ đã bán chưa ta? CD dân là gì? Are you sure want to sell? Rồi, sell đi. Đây ở gì đây? À này mình có thể mua. Mình sell rồi, qua đây rồi mình có thể mua được. Chứ mắc thì chưa biết mua cái gì. Rồi, đợi đi. Là ví dụ. Nghe con xuống lắm ta.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, night
liều
city.
vậy?
But soak in that sun while you can.
Để có té không?
Cold front coming in.
Why?
Prepare for
Gì what the fuck?
Go away, please.
Có làm gì đâu. Dịch gì dữ vậy? Vãi cái gì?
When danger lurks,
Let me tell you something. Anything can be bought for the right price.
Ồ, nhiều quá. Anh đi kiếm gì? Kiếm tiền rẻ nữa. Nhưng mà được cũng đồ, cũng có nhiều đồ để nhặt. Gì vậy? Ăn đi, nó làm gì đâu, đánh cờ đúng không? Cờ gì lại quất vậy? What the fuck? Anh đẹp. Thôi, này hết tục. Cái phụ nữ này tôi đến thằng bà. Sẽ giống nhau vậy? Haneshito nè. Món gì đây?
Well, good morning to you. Please.
I'm waiting for a friend.
It's important.
Mình không có mua được đồ ăn ở đây ha. Không mua được.
Hey, yo.
Ví dụ của đây.
I mean, geez, all them mushrooms. I mean, champignons. Those shrooms all covered in tar? Right. And you can't even wash them down with booze because it's like poison. I prefer food.
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping.
Jesus.
Curious to see how he handles the likes of me.
Well, no.
Well, how about
Well,
Mình có thể nhảy lên đây đi. Nó vẫn nâng được kìa.
all good.
Yakuza. Nó Hiện tại đi em trai. Thanh niên nè.
What the hell is this? You wanna kill someone? Kill him! But not me!
Gì đây?
You piss off already!
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military boss. Got a sweet deal. And a chum of mine tossed in a few upgrades.
Con này là
Now, here we are.
quân đội. Thằng này lượm được bãi rác nè. Đóng nhau.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Được.
You got one hell of a punch there, Jim. Never thought of monetizing?
Cái gì á?
I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
Ủa gì đâu biết nè. Stop.
You go in the ring yourself.
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Oh, I get it. You want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or what? Not yet. You can start, Kaboom. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Đây thương lượng làm ăn.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Đủ. Đây nó có bán đồ nữa. Katana thì cũng ra làm cái gì? Giao là 200 mấy đam rồi nè. Katana thì quá, thì có 100 mấy. Này bằng nhiêu này cũng legendary. Oh shit. 12.000. Mình có nghệ. Hơi chua ra đó, hơi chua quá, chua. Ôi. Máu rồi mấy cái
Nature comes first. From In the very first stages
Hồi
of
nãy mình tính làm đi làm nhiệm vụ chính nè, bây giờ thành đi làm nhiệm vụ phụ.
Sweet little portage waiting for its daddy. Purrs after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
Súng này đen lai đam yếu. Tự nhiên cái mấy chấm này là càng nhiều chấm là cái lót ép đồ vô hả? Đúng rồi, lót ép đồ vô hơi mắc mũi rồi. Shit. Gì đây? Rất tinh nữa cái này nhắm nè, đẹp thanh nữa. Rồi quá không nhắm nữa. Cái đỏ đỏ là sao ta? Không cho mua hay chưa unlock hay sao? Tôi không hiểu. Rồi phụ kiện ở dưới. Bạn phải đi kiếm tiền này, kiếm tiền mua súng đúng không?
Many eddies?
Yes, but can you truly put a price on your security? In New Mexico and Oklahoma, a new bout of unrest has erupted in the wake of suicide.
It's time for the local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive.
Sắc kia nè, nhưng mà mình đang mình lỡ vô cái nhiệm vụ phụ rồi. Kệ đi nhiệm vụ.
To the story, Dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the break, cyber psychosis, myth or reality? Stay tuned.
Hello, Night City. I'm Jillian with N24 News, and this is your
All right, let's see what you got.
No way. What I like to hear.
Vô bên lên này à. Rồi sao nữa? Con hết rồi, sao nữa?
No.
lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death. In response to increased gang activity, the mayor's office has raised the public threat level to red.
Tự nhiên súng vàng mà ta. Súng vàng mà, tại sao nó lại đời một con nè. Tại sao nó nhìn nó khác biệt hơn, nó có cái gì khác? Thế nó đặc biệt sao, nó có cái thang.
Residents of Arroyo and Watson are advised not to leave their homes after dark and always ensure easy access to protective firearms. Schools and hospitals have been closed until further notice. What's next for Pacifica? The district, formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent gangs and drug addicts. Kang Tao recently expressed interest in the purchase of Pacifica property with the aim of constructing a new server and logistics center. The city government has openly considered selling the land for $1 in a symbolic gesture. provided that Kang Tao demonstrates commitment to eradicating the district's criminal presence. Today's...
So, are we gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Tank on 2 crowed legs. There's a reason Max tags us.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get knocked down?
Cái này cái nhiệm vụ phụ mà nè. Nhiệm vụ phụ.
Hả? Hả?
Cái này cũng là chỗ bán đồ.
¿Te gusta molestar a la gente?
What now?
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Cinch sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fog?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that. Just that he's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, it's right on you, I say.
Where do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong, don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is his own.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit, hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Run your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
You're the ones they chose for that BD gig.
First stop, Rippert and Holmes.
on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Đây, Na City của anh em nhưng mà không phải là Na, đây là buổi sáng. Chưa thả lỏng thì cứ chạy ra xe. Chỉ đến thật chút nữa nó giống như Gata chút nữa thì nó đỡ.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather.
Rồi xong rồi, có đèn đỏ rồi đây.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you
Checking them out?
eyes have resisted the temptation?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Because I am. Always.
Cách con người của mình.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Vic. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neurosocket. I think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Old kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Đâu có 21.000 đồng bay trả liệu. Có làm việc xong.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Làm
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Nhiều ông như không tin tưởng. Ok, lần cuối thôi nha. Lần này thôi đó.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. And see what's going on inside.
Tay mới nè. Còn mặt mới nè. Gì nữa không? Cái này mới xuất hiện. Ê, cái này có gì nè? Đó cái gì mà 5.000 như vậy? Cái chia đó không dễ dàng đó. Oh shit, hai chân đấy nha. Double zoom cái phải. Oh, vậy có năng phát quá này nè. Tạo có súng rồi có dao gì.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Nó lấy con mắt mình ra, nó lấy con mắt của mình ra.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. We all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Thì nó một cái độ nổi. Giờ phải đi lượm mót đồ.
Everything sucks.
Sao cái gì?
I won't buy anything from you.
Để cái khẩu súng thôi. Shit má, nó shit má. Má ơi. Vụ này đâu người ta? Đưa đây kiếm.
You want me to break your face, huh?
Nói cái gì? Xíu gì xèo cái nè. Thử cái chém có bài đâu.
Cyberpsicópata!
Không có bài đầu.
No, no fucking way.
Hold your fire!
He's armed!
Oh shit, Vậy là cảnh sát này không có được, không được. Không được, nhưng mà để chém phải đó, quay đầu ta. Nghe kỳ nha. Tôi coi trailer tôi thấy có 3 đầu. Chỉ là 3 cái đầu. Hai cái nhiệm vụ không được. Làm cái gì vậy?
Heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up. How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
What are you...
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you.
That's all.
The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Không giết, không hạ sát tụi nó thì rất quá.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Súng là đạn nảy. Rồi. Đây là không thể bắn đạn nảy anh em. Bắn cho tường nó dội. Rồi. Lúc này đẩy về.
Please, come out with your hands up.
Mình đang hỗ trợ được xe. Cứ. Vậy mấy này mua đồ ngon không? Hậu mới kìa. Bắn phụ anh cảnh sát nhưng mà anh cũng không cảm ơn nha.
Nothing here.
Có thưởng gì á mấy anh? Chợ anh đã
Goddamn phone. Cuts my ass.
Tôi bắn anh đi về.
Hey! Don't distract me!
Phụ này sao á? Tôi làm cái gì tôi quên. Lượm được cái áo mới nè. Dạ làm cái gì? tốn cái gì, tốn đồ nghề khác. Giờ thằng bắt nè, giờ đi chơi lên. Xem thuốc em trai.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bang? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Về hỏi má dài quá vậy.
Hello? Mr. V?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving with that. Second, the rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client? What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
I think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Ha! Chingon.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
They must know what he's